did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. Oh yes, you best to believe it. I always play. You know I don't play.
If I accomplish something and you don't become happy for me, you want it for yourself. You want my accomplishments for your own self. But whenever I accomplish something, I am happy for you. What does it say about you? And those people who don't want anybody to be above them. Like, if I have an iPhone 12, you're gonna want to have an iPhone 13 because your friend cannot be above you. If I get an 80%, you wanna get like 90%. If I buy one Vans shoes, you're gonna wanna buy two Vans shoes. Like, why are you competing with me if you call yourself my friend? Hi. Be normal. Come on. That's good. Hi ThembaBabies. How you guys doing? So this is my second YouTube video that I am recording in 2022, and I'm so excited because I love YouTube with my whole entire life, my whole entire existence. YouTube is really my everything, which is why you need to subscribe to my channel and join the ThembaBabies squad. And yeah, to my returning ThembaBabies, y'all are my everything. Thank you so much for always vibing and being with me and being my everything. Like, and thank you to the people who always reach out to me. Like, y'all don't understand how much that means to me. Like, it means the world to me. Like, whenever like I make a video and somebody be like, thank you so much for making this particular video, it reached me on a very personal deep level. Like, it just be really making my day. Like, seriously. So thank you so much to all those people. Anyways, okay, so today's topic is toxic friendship traits that should have died with 2021. Like, we don't want them in 2022. This is a new year. You want nothing but goodness. Like, if your friends are toxic, it's best if you leave them behind. Like, we're not doing any toxicity, especially from friendship this year. So please, I have 10 factors that I feel like are very toxic, and if you or your friends is doing any of those things, please fix them up. And if nothing is fixable, leave those friends. Or if you are like that, like, change yourself. Anyways, yeah, so number one is revenge. So if you and I are in a friendship group and like I do something wrong to you, or something that you think is wrong, instead of trying to get revenge to me, tell me so that we can fix it. Like, a friend did something wrong to you by mistake or even on purpose. Like, instead of getting them back, it's best if you speak to them and like, dude, this is what you did to me and I didn't like it, so please change your ways. Instead of like trying to come back at them, because if somebody does you wrong and you do them wrong again, that doesn't make you any much of a better person. It makes you an even worse of a person, and it makes you even worse of a person if you do that thing to a person that you consider your friend. You feel me? So please, like, let's just leave this revenge thing and speaking. We need to start speaking our minds more and communicating more, and yeah, being just more honest instead of like coming for each other. So no revenge, please. And factor number two is bossiness. Like, if we are friends and there's one person who would like to be the boss of us, like, baby girl, no, it's not good. And I feel like this is a trait that I used to be back in the day. Like, I used to be so bossy. I mean, I still am a very bossy persona, but like in my friends, like, I know what's like how to adjust that within my friends, because I wouldn't want like any of my friends to think that I'm bossy or I think I'm the boss or anything like that. So like, if you are bossy to your friends and you like to tell them what to do, okay, today you're gonna dress like this, today you're gonna do this, today you're not gonna do this, that's bad. That is toxic. Please stop doing that. I mean, sometimes it might be hard to change that, but please, like, nobody wants to be a friend with somebody who's just gonna be controlling. Like, we are friends. Don't control us. Don't control me. Don't do that. Like, if I wanted a boss, I would have looked for a job. And then another one. This, I really feel like this is like one of the worst toxic friendship traits of all time is talking beef about me when you and talking shit about me to people when you and I are going through our beef. Like, obviously we are friends. Fighting, I feel like if you and I are friends, like, we are gonna go through those times when we are beefing or fighting, and I feel like that's like one of those moments that test how real and strong our friendship is. Now, so if you and I are fighting and you talk shit about me to other people behind my back, that makes you a fake friend. That doesn't make you a friend. That makes you a hater. That makes you an enemy. So please don't do that. Do not do that. It's not good. It's not fine. It's totally unacceptable. And I've experienced it with somebody who considered me as their best friend. And then when we fought, he went behind my back and ran his mouth to other people and talked shit about me. And I was like, dude, what? Then he came back to me and apologized. Then I forgave him. Then he did the very same thing again. Then he came to apologize again. But like, I'm like, dude, you're too toxic for me, so bye. But like, honestly, that's like the worst. If you and I are friends, can we please not talk shit about each other when we are going through our problems? Even if you're not going through our problems, like, if you're my friend and talk shit about me behind my back, that doesn't make you a friend. And if I find out, you best believe that the friendship is going to be on thin ice and it's gonna end. Thank you. But then again, I'm so much of a nice person. I'll probably forgive you. And one is going out without like the other friend. If there's like two of us when we're friends and we're like good friends, and so obviously there's two of us, and then two of us decide to go out without the other friend, that is wrong. Like, we go out to like party or club or whatever, and we don't inform the other friend. That is wrong. That is toxic. That is bad. Even though I've done that before, like, there was, how many was it? There was 4 of us, then the 3 of us would go out to not invite other friends because the other friend was like a bit too much for us. So instead of telling the friend that, dude, this is what you're supposed to change, we just go out without her. And that was wrong. I just feel like we could have just been more honest and spoken to the friend who said, dude, this is what we don't like about you, that's why we usually go out without you. So it didn't make us any much of good friends. And I learned from it, and yeah, it's not good. Please don't do it. Another one is going out without the main friend. So if like you and I are friends, and I'm friends with somebody else, and you and somebody else don't know each other, you cannot be friends. You can be friends with that other somebody else because of like, and okay, I introduced you to the somebody else, and you and somebody else don't know each other. You and somebody else have no reason meeting up without me. You and someone else have no reasons talking. Okay, you can talk without me, but meeting up and going out without me, you have no reason to do that because the two of you guys met through me. And if I'm the mutual friend, whenever you guys are going out, I better be there. Whenever you guys are talking, I better be there. And I've experienced this before. And a lot of people experience this through me because I'm friends with a lot of people. And so like usually other people introduce me to their friends, and then those friends like one end up becoming more of my friend than the original friend, and then the original friend gets mad. And it's really wrong because but like then again I'm like, I don't want to say I'm likable, but like a lot of people like would just want to be in my space to the point where they will just neglect the original friend and want to be my friend when the original friend, and the original friend gets mad. So I really think that's wrong. It shouldn't happen. Like, don't go out without the main friend. Don't miss out the main friend. The main friend should be the main friend, and the main friend should always be there. And that's on period.
That's on period.
Oh, another one that I suffered from, feeling entitled to what I do. Like, baby, you're not entitled to me. Whatever I do in my time with my life, it's my decision. Like, I had a friend who felt entitled to me. He wanted to know where I was, what I was doing, how I was doing, where I was going, that everything. He would wear my clothes. Like, he wanted to be, at some point I felt like he wanted to be me. Because whenever I found other friends, he would be jealous. Whenever he saw me, other people would be jealous. It's like kind of like how a boyfriend would be like, but like he wasn't that. At some point I felt like he wanted to be me, and at some point I felt like he wanted me all to himself, but we were just friends. So please don't feel entitled. Like, I suffered from this so much, to the point where it got to the point where he just got jealous of me, and that just made the friendship very toxic, and it led the friendship to just perishing. And it's so crazy because if you lose me as a friend, that says a lot about you. You can ask all my friends. Like, I look out for my friends more than I look out for myself. I protect my friends more than I protect myself. I'm always there for my friends. Like, I would rather have my world stop just to make sure that my friends are happy. Like, whenever my friends are in my place, I host them to the best of my hosting abilities. Like, I protect and care for my friends more than my own self. So if you lose me, and you can ask any of my friends. I mean, I feel like there's a reason why I kept all of my high primary school friends from, like, I still talk, like, my friends from grade 1 are still my best friends up until this day. My friends from primary school, my friends from high school are still my friends till this day. My friends from childhood, when I was 2 years old, I still have them in my life. And I just gotta say that says a lot about me, about how I keep friends and how I treat my friends. Like, I have over, I don't know, maybe over 20 friends because of the person that I am. So if you lose me as a friend, that says a lot about you as a person. And the next one is jealousy. Listen here, if you and I are friends, what business do you have getting jealous of me? That is toxic. Don't be jealous. I mean, I know that jealousy sometimes comes naturally to some other people, but honestly, really, why do you call yourself my friend if you are gonna be jealous of me? Like, please stay away from me. If you know that you're gonna be jealous of me, stay away from me. And and another thing, if I accomplish something and you don't become happy for me, you want it for yourself. You want my accomplishments for your own self, but whenever I accomplish something, I am happy for you. What does it say about you? And those people who don't want anybody to be above them. Like, if I have an iPhone 12, you're gonna want to have an iPhone 13 because your friend cannot be above you. If I get an 80%, you wanna get like 90%. If I buy one Vans shoes, you're gonna wanna buy 2 Vans shoes. Like, why are you competing with me if you call yourself my friend? Toxic. And then holding grudges within friendships. If I do you wrong, tell me right there and right then. Don't hold a grudge against me. Like, tell me, Ayo Themba, this is what you did and do that was messed up and I hated it. Instead of holding a grudge against me, it goes back to revenge and jealousy. Like, we are friends. You can tell me anything. We are friends. Don't hold a grudge. What the hell is your problem? So it is just toxic, and I'm not with that, you know. The one is when there is a problem, man. Instead of speaking about it, you keep quiet about it. That's toxic. If I did you wrong, or there's something wrong that you noticed in the friendship, speak on it. Tell me, Ayo Themba, this is what is happening, and this is how I feel about this particular situation. Can you please change? Instead of keeping quiet. Whenever there's a problem, please speak up, open up, and just talk. Because no, why would you not want to talk? And the last one is being friends with people you hate. Being friends with people you don't like. That is toxic, because maybe because you're trying to bring them down, or you're trying to get some dirt on them, or you're just or you're jealous of them, or I don't know, whatever it might be your motive. Don't be friends with people who know for a fact that you have nothing but bad intentions about being their friend with. What the heck, let's just say, don't be friends with people that you know for a fact that your friendship is based on bad intentions. If your intentions are bad, don't be friends with that person. It's not good for you, it's not good for the person, and it's just one of the most cruel things you can ever do to somebody else. And yep, that concludes my 10 facts that I think should stay in 2021. Those toxic friendship facts, traits, facts, whatever you want to call it, they should stay in 2021. And we don't want them in 2022. And that's what it is. That's what's up, what's good, what's popping, what's happening, what's chilling, what's Oh god. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you to the world and back, and y'all are truly my everything. Peace. Time is fast.